Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Deus Ex. And when last we left off, we found lots of goodies in Paris, including the kill phrase of Gunther Hermann from Jaime. While I hope we don't have to use it, we know that Gunther Hermann is really itching for a confrontation, and he is somewhere in Paris. So the chances that there will be a fight are quite high. At least with the kill phrase, it's going to be short. There's only one more place we have left to go, and it's the place we have to go. The club. Number 13. This building. There are two ways that we can gain entrance. The first is by using the front door that's around that corner. We then have to pay for admission. But I don't want to be seen going into this building, so we're going to be using the side door over here. This door isn't locked, but there is a door as soon as we get in that is locked that we're going to have to get past. So let's go in, La Porte à l'Enfer, and try and find Nicolette. The locked door is right here, and if memory serves, it requires a lot of lockpicks to open. How many? 4.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Oh, that I will, Tracer. We could use our lockpicks, but you know what? We have a lot of lambs as well. Let's use one of them, and stand back. The door is open, and there didn't appear to be anyone on the other side, which is fortunate. We're in. It's a good thing this TV is made of stern stuff. It managed to resist that explosion. There's somebody back here that we want to talk to. Just push this away, and see that there's a box before we initiate dialogue. You don't mind if I open this, right? No? Brilliant. There's a bioelectric cell we could do with a bit of bioelectric energy. Now, let's talk.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
I could always do with more ammunition, but I've beaten you to it. Here's another way of finding out that information.
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man.
So are many other people, I'm afraid. You're just too late. There's something here that we could use, a PS20, but we already have one. And there's a system of ventilation ducts, and they are locked, so we're not going to be using them. I believe this leads to the club proper, but there's this here as well. 4 multi-tool requirement. There's probably something nice back there, and this leads back to the exit. Let's go into the club. Hello?
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
I will, don't worry. I don't want to cause any trouble.
Obey the rules and enjoy yourself.
I will, and I will.
No fighting.
Fair enough.
Get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
We'll see about the drinks. They may be quite expensive.
People who come here prefer to be left alone.
Understandable.
Mr. Tao asked that I do not talk to guests.
Fair enough.
The people who come here prefer to be left alone.
Let's speak to the bartender here.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
I don't want any food or any drink. Let's ask about how thin the crowd is.
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats. And the Gestapo. And they want free drinks.
You're not going to last very long if you're giving away free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that.
You're not just possibly right about that. You're definitely right about that.
Never mind.
We don't want any food. We do, however, want to talk to a lot of people, including you. Also, 100 skill points for advancement.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare cheats?
Broke, huh? I guess you must have snuck in the back like I did.
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
That is definitely worth it. And also, if your name was I'm a little busy right now, it would make introductions rather complicated. 200 credits is definitely worth it. We're taking that.
Sure.
It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now write that down, keep it safe, and then never have to ask her for the code ever again when you play through this again. Let's open this up. 1966. What's back here? First, some skill points. And then there's the med kit. But not just the med kit. There are also some flare darts, some tranquilizer darts, some assault rifle ammo, pistol ammo, 100 credits, which gives you half the money that you just spent back, some shotgun ammunition, some sniper rifle ammunition, darts, prod charger ammo, a crowbar. There's something up there, but I don't think it's especially valuable. There's also a basketball. Aha! I've still got it. Finally, there's some thermoptic camo, which is definitely worth the price of admission. I'm going to be holding on to that. I'll find a use for it somewhere. Now, let's go and talk to her a little bit more. She's got more to say.
What else do you want to know?
I want to know about Nicolette DuClare.
What about Nicolette DuClare? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed, just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again.
That you probably won't.
As far as I'm concerned, this place could burn down.
Are you sure you mean that? You definitely wanted money for drinks. You mustn't dislike it that much.
They said I was stealing, which isn't true. Everybody else was doing exactly the same thing.
That still makes it stealing, you know.
Oh, they pay you nothing to work here. You can't even live on it. I hope Mr. Taro tries to throw me out. I'd like to see him try.
That person would probably be the one to throw you out, to be fair.
Oh, great jacket. Très chic.
Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, this place could burn down.
Let's have a look down here. Aha! We found a toilet. No goodies?
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
I'm exploring, don't mind me.
Oh!
Hello.
This is shameful. I will bring it up to Mr. Tarot personally.
Let's have a look around here. Nothing. Ooh, this one is unlocked. Ooh, we'll have a look around there in a moment. Hello.
Oh,
Are you okay?
je suis malade. Je suis épileptique.
Didn't quite catch all of that.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Nope, still didn't catch it all.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Let's go into there and have a look. I never actually go into here. Where does it lead? Oh, it leads over to here. And that is still locked. Fair enough. Considering that you can just walk there, then again, maybe you can't just walk there, because quite likely there are doors that I blew up with the lamb. Let's keep looking around. There's somebody over there. There's you.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
You have no different dialogue. There's you that we can talk to.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits? Wine for 120.
What about information?
Know the name Nicolette DuClare?
What do you want with Miss DuClare?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested. You will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
Ah, that's not going to get us very far then.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called MJ12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
Nothing else we can talk about.
Never mind.
Let's move on. There's somebody sat here all by themselves, and there's nobody there.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
I would not, because we have loads of them, but thanks for the offer.
No thanks.
He was pretty sure that we needed that, though. Must have been able to recognize that we had some form of implants. Maybe he saw the things on our neck or our hands. Anyone over here? There's somebody over there.
Chad's dead. No. The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
Silhouette knows what to do in these situations.
I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
No, he's pretty much alive.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called MJ12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette DuClare. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette, oh yeah, she's here.
She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. He will be a great hero in French history.
A martyr maybe, not a philosophe.
He's quoted all over the world.
Slogans, antiques, no contract social.
Ideas take many forms.
He recycles the past. It is nothing special to be a reactionary who tries to revive the same old rhetoric.
So we know that she's here.
Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is.
Political freedom is rhetoric?
A necessary deception of the industrial age.
A realization, rather, of the value of a human life.
Human life was valuable only in one sense. Suddenly, any person was a unit of labor in the factory system, roughly equivalent to all others, and was therefore a transferable resource.
It was the greatest age this planet has ever seen. The age of invention, of self-reliance, of the individual artist.
And transferable resources must be free to move about in response to market forces. That's freedom. Now that most people don't produce anything of value.
We're talking about the inherent worth of an individual, not economic utility.
Now that only a few people create wealth, the scientists, engineers, bankers, and so on, we require an arrangement of the few over the inert mass the rest of us have become.
A nation's government does not have to bow down beneath economic laws.
That is where we differ. I believe the evolution is always in that direction.
A conversation that's pertinent even today.
Leave us alone.
I don't think she's going to tell us where Nicolette specifically is.
Leave us alone.
Are you going to?
My friend is right. Nicolette told us not to trust anyone.
I'm trustworthy,
I'm sorry.
and I want to help.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll try and find her by just asking everyone. Like you.
Busy night, huh?
It is rather quiet.
This place used to be a party.
It's still a party, it's just a small one.
People don't go out anymore. Even my friends in the Champs-Élysées. The coup is such a drag.
That it is.
There's nothing to do anymore.
You can still dance! Dance, JC, dance! Dance for my amusement! Dance, dance, dance. JC's gonna dance. He's dancing. He's strafing. The strafey dance. It's a strafey dance. He's gonna dance, and then he's gonna find Nicolette, and that doesn't rhyme, so I'm gonna stop now.
The coup is such a drag.
Somebody else to talk to
Pretty
here.
lady, huh?
You're referring to the person dancing in the middle?
I love this place.
So you two should talk to each other. He's super happy about being here, and you're super not. Together, you'll be sort of about it.
Get down.
More dancing? Okay. Dance, JC, dance! Okay, we've already done enough dancing. Or have we? We have not! Dance for my amusement! Dancing. More dancing. Gotta dance. Gotta dance.
Go, cat, go.
Indeed! It was some spiffy dancing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun.
A nurse.
You're definitely talking about the person in the middle.
Loosen up.
I've already danced a lot. What more do you want?
I love this place.
Let's talk to you.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
20 credits for information? Sure.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette DuClare?
I see now. You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. Yes, a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
20 credits for more information? Oh, why not?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Are you gonna tell me more stuff? Let's find out.
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here in the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
We're blowing through small amounts of money here, but we're getting dialogue. Why not?
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. So many men have a thing for nurses. You can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
I'd probably buy it. 10 credits seems pretty reasonable a price considering how much we have. Good luck with that novel. Let's go upstairs. There's someone we can talk to here. And there's someone there too. But first, you.
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
My name's not Claude. I'm JC.
Claude was a friend of mine. Silly of me, I still think I see him sometimes.
Did something happen to Claude?
He got shot by one of the guards here. They've started using real ammunition.
Oh.
It was a mistake. These other people were fighting and Claude just wanted to get away.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
He had this tough guy look. The guards just assumed.
Oh.
You should be careful too.
I will be. Thank you.
Everybody's very tense these days.
I can imagine.
They think anybody who looks a little funny is a terrorist.
I'm certainly not. Don't worry. It's Not like Interpol are after JC or anything.
You should be careful too.
Let's go over here and talk to you, the owner of the club.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
Absolutely fine. I haven't tried any of the food or drink.
We remodeled the upstairs. You may have noticed. Many customers wanted quiet areas where they could talk.
And there is somebody there that we do want to talk to.
I think I finally struck the perfect balance between the Dionysian and Apollonian. What do you think?
Let me have a look. I know nothing about clubs. I'm just gonna nod. Well done, you did it.
We get a rather iconoclastic crowd these days. The place does not fill up until very late.
And how late is very late?
I should be getting back to my duties. Pleasure to meet you. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Have a good time.
Now, before we go and talk to the person that we need to, we're going to go out of the club. I want to talk to you.
Get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
No new dialogue there. Now, we want to go all the way out and head to the front entrance for one piece of interesting dialogue. It's this... not that way, this way. Silly me, I'll get lost even in places where it's really difficult to. Going this way, and out, and all the way around to here. Through this door. Now, there are some public access terminals that have nothing new that we haven't already seen. There's this that we can open, and I'm going to save before I go and talk to the person guarding the way in, because this could go horribly wrong.
You like the nurse, eh?
The nurse on the platform? She's alright.
You stay away from her. Camille is a good woman.
What am I then? Bad?
You sneak into places you don't belong without paying, eh? Am I right? A criminal. Give me the 300 credits, or I'll call the police.
Do you know who you're making threats to? You don't.
Make me.
No. You will pay. I will make you pay.
Oh, will you? And by that, you mean you're gonna do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, Miss Glass, you can break it.
You sneaky swine. Pay the 300 credit cover, or I will report you to the police.
How about no?
Make me.
No. You will pay. I will make you pay.
That key, by the way, that opens that door. I don't want to start a fight here, though. I just wanted to taunt him. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go back into the club through the sneaky JC way. The side entrance. And
Clear the streets.
Don't worry, I'm going to. And when we come back, folks, we can't go into Très Chic, but we can go into the club and talk to Nicolette. If you haven't guessed, she's the one person that we haven't spoken to yet. Upstairs. Now let's go over here. Not there. Be getting lost once more. And you don't care that I had an argument with the person at the front door. Marvelous. We want to head up.
Pretty lady, huh?
And then over here. And when we come back, we're going to have a conversation with you. By the process of elimination, you're Nicolette. You're the only person we haven't spoken to. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Dance, JC, dance! Dance for my amusement! Why not, eh? We're in a club, and that's what you're meant to do. Dance.